Right, so we're at Gloucester train station. We're on our way to Bucharest today. Our train got cancelled when we got this morning, so I've been in a right flap. Basically thinking, get a bus, get a train. But, you know, we're alright, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're alright.
It's cake.
We're not looking forward to like possibly an extra hour in airport because, we've got to be early because stupid train, but it's alright. The weather's dreadful. The weather's dreadful, isn't it?
Yeah, turn around, show.
Oh yeah. Just turn them around. Oh good God. Yeah. So when you're spinning me around, I haven't really got some control of this gimbal properly, so it's flipping up and down because I'm not ready to be spinning around. She's so annoying.
It's a better view than that, isn't it?
It is a better view. Anyway, it's train in about 20 minutes and we'll hopefully not have any problems. We just had to we turned up at the ticket gates and they're like, oh, you can't come in because you're too early for your train. And we're like, it's cancelled. We need to get this one. Or else we're stuck. And they're like, all right.
Yeah, they were quite nice, really.
They were nice, yeah, they were good, but it was like, duh.
Just a little bit of panic from you.
Yeah, I'm panicking. I'm thinking we are coming in, lady.
I never panic.
Yet.
No, I don't. You know I don't.
Right, I'm going to stop this because Gimbal's going crackers. I'll catch you in a bit. Oh, yeah. Right, so we are currently in a pub called the Railway, which is just outside Birmingham New Street railway station. We kind of like, an hour early we stopped train cancellation bullshit, aren't we? And we're like, no, we don't want an extra hour at the airport, let's get out, find somewhere to have a drink. So, I've got a pint, she's still on Diet Coke, Bob Boy good girl. Yeah, next, the train was awful, she enjoyed it, I hated it, so we couldn't sit together. But next we've got a 10-minute train ride to the airport.
Oh, but I was people listening, not so much watching it, would have been pat for that. Hilarious. Hilarious. Tell you all later.
This is what I'm dealing with. Yeah, so I think actually what's going on today is she's like going around like being crackers and being absolutely totally optimistic at the same time.
Not crackers.
She's not crackers, but you know, she's special. She's totally optimistic, and I am just like basically nerves and pessimism.
That's how we travel.
Yeah, well, in England at least, I'll be alright on the other side.
He just don't like airports, he hates security. He acts like he's smuggling.
I mean, you know.
I mean, he has got a lot of drugs on him, to be fair.
They're prescribed, they're not like narcotics. It's just
injectable.
It's just that even when you, like, even though I'm not guilty of anything, I always feel like I'm guilty of something. It's just the way I am. It's always it. I mean, like, I'm not too fond of the forces of law and order. You know, I kind of see them as the opposition. So, like, I don't like interacting with them. It makes me nervous. That's how it is.
I could get shit.
Stop swearing.
You swore first.
Oh my God. But I won't know that because I'm going to remove that and it won't like you did. Yes, I've got editorial control. So I've got the technology.
Cheers.
Cheers. I do feel better. I mean,
What you saying?
well, you know, like it's most of the Germans are out the way to the train, to the airport, just a little bit, isn't it? I mean, like, if that train station blew, we could probably get a taxi.
Yeah.
That'd be easy. Alright, I'm stopping this now.
I'm just looking at some cracking Peaky Blinders pictures outside window.
Oh, there is, yeah.
I'm just looking at those. Rather good.
Yeah. We've got us. We've got this club to ourselves. It's just us and
No,
the barmaid.
there's a hardened gambler.
Orange and gambler.
He's not even bought a drink, he just came in and sat at back it.
Nice. Well done. Right, bye-bye. Catch you later. Just a quick one at Birmingham Airport. Going to do security in a minute, and then we'll not film until we're in Romania, because I'm not messing with this in the airport.
Yeah, fair dues. I have just been on my first monorail.
Oh,
that
cool.
was not like an amusement park monorail, a real life, proper grown-up monorail.
It was cool.
Ace.
Alright, see you later. We've got breakfast, haven't we?
Yes.
We're in Obo Market, and this is Teresa Obo. The market's amazing, isn't it? There's like there's like acres of stalls. Like there's more vegetables and herbs and plants and flowers and meat that you can see. Anyway, this is breakfast. This is meatchi. We've got meatchi little ones, which are sausages. Quite a skull each. How much did it cost, Wendy?
50 lei.
50 lei, so
£8.34.
£8.34 plus beers. It's alright. Catch you later.
Of mustard, though.
Oh.
It's good mustard, isn't it?
So this is good. We've got this mustard and the meatchi. The mustard's unreal. Soft and moist, done on the grill. It's really nice texture. So it's day 2, middle of the day. We're in Gardino, transition Bucharest. We are on a train. We're on 30 from Constanta. No, from Bucharest to Constanta. Wendy's like sampling pastries. We've no idea what it is. What is it? So, yeah, train's quite new, nice. Someone's sat in our assigned seats, but they look shit, so we're just sitting. I swore. So we're just sitting in some better ones, and we'll just work it out later. Train's quite modern. Not like that one there. That one's ace. Look at it. It looks Soviet, but blue. We'll be setting up. We're setting up in about 2 minutes, I think. Everything's going to plan today so far, which is amazing. She's just in a big sigh because I said the words. Bucharest been okay. Getting a bit late last night was a pain because food wasn't an option in the area where we were staying. But on the plane I was talking to this guy who plays in an English football team, but he's Romanian born, has an English dad, and he's like professional football, and he was saying that what we shouldn't do is use the yellow taxis because they will scam foreigners like at every opportunity, and use Bolt's been brilliant. We've just been clicking and going, want this, wait 10 minutes, maybe 2 minutes sometimes, and then we just, for a fraction of the price, we're like across the city. It's good. Anyway, next stop Constanta.
We got to do a double-decker train.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I mean, aren't they the sleepers?
Probably.
Largely, or the internationals?
I don't know. I saw one that said bistro on it. So, you know, you can eat.
So did you enjoy that
Yeah,
pastry?
I actually did. It was lavender than I thought, but nice.
We do a bakery again in Romania. Right. Try and do like a bit less time pressure, and we can put in the translator into it and see what actually it's supposed to be and everything about it. I mean, I managed to like work out that we're getting such a custard and raisin thing and the sweet thing, but
Yeah,
but
it's got
you
like
just
3 different flavours, and I was just like, do you know what? I'm just going to go for something savoury, see what it's like.
it's when you've got like 60 seconds to make a
Yeah,
decision.
that was it. It was just like, I was looking, thinking, I'm going to get something savoury. One of those. I don't know what each flavour was, but. It's got a nice crispness to the edges of pastry.
Sometimes like a flatbread when you're out this way is the best thing to eat on the go because it's like so cheap and it's fresh and it's not mass produced, is it?
No, and it weren't particularly greasy.
Yeah.
Obviously a little bit because
It's really cheap, and like if you like to say, alright, I'm going to drop into a restaurant and have some breakfast, you'd probably spend about 10 times more.
yeah, exactly.
I mean, you could do that, get a bit of park bench in the sunshine and really enjoy it. What is that? It's like,
That's a bit that the lime has not been ground properly.
really? Are you going to do that?
Yes. Because I want to throw this away.
Particularly like, just a small section of the meat market was bigger versus the Gloucester market in its entirety. Like Gloucester market in its entirety would be like maybe an eighth of one of the sections of the meat market. Yeah? And then the flowers, just
Just a flower section.
nearly as big as the veg section. Maybe half the size. And the herb section,
Oh my god, and then the planting your own shit.
again, same size. It's so big, and we didn't even, that's not even counting things like hardware, fishing equipment, DIY equipment. There must have been things with like fabric and all sorts of
Well, all
stuff.
the clothing, and so,
And the
but we
clothing.
didn't really do that
No.
section much.
We could have spent all day there, couldn't we?
Oh, yeah, it's a day out.
If we were self-catering in Bucharest,
I mean, if I lived anywhere near home,
I'm just basically shopping there.
yeah.
The prices were insane cheap.
I might even come over, if I lived in Bulgaria, I might even come over Voda once or twice a year just to fill my boots, as we say.
It's not far, is it?
No. No, not if you live in the Lucy area and stuff. It weren't far when we were in Lucy.
No, no, no. I mean, it's on the bus from the border, once you've cleared it, it's about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
It's just the border, isn't it? But maybe when they fix that bridge properly, maybe I don't know if they have.
Maybe a long time ago when I was there though.
Yeah, no, but maybe it'll be a quicker crossing.
If this is going on YouTube, it is a dream and I still live in Bulgaria. cross my slide. This will happen. Neither has got any life endangering illnesses. Client.
Okay.
Unless you include my haphazardness with stabbing myself.
Changing the subject. Talk about looking for an ATM.
Yeah. So we're going to the market and we're thinking, oh wow, it's a market, we'll probably take card. It's not like we're going to buy any fruit, veg and all that stuff, which I very much doubt we take card. I don't know. So I thought, right, we really should do with some cash, and we've not got any Romanian cash because we're not going to live there that long. On his way to the market, we passed banks. I made a joke about Bank Transylvania and the count that was there, and it probably takes, everyone said it takes ages to put your money in, and it's like, 1, 2, yeah, not thinking that I need an ATM, you know, just make a joke about the count in Transylvania. So then we decided to look for an ATM.
Because we needed some money.
Because we might need some money. And we're walking around, passing several ATMs. But we were facing the other way, so we couldn't see them. Oh, eventually found one. Is that it? Is that a story?
No.
Oh, yeah. So I said, what's the point of having a market if there's no way to draw any cash out? Because you're buying some cash, it makes sense. You know, have an ATM near a market. We were walking back to more or less the exact spot I said that, we were wheeling an ATM out of the van.
As if you heard your feedback.
They heard me. I'd given my feedback, they listened, they provided.
Yeah, excellent reaction time by the Romanian
Totally should have been filming that. It's the kind of stuff that happens all the time. You'll have nothing amusing that happens while we're filming, but all that funny stuff happens off camera.
It was kind
You
of
had to
like,
be there.
it was kind of like, I didn't want to have the camera out because when I was talking to Mario, he was like, in the market, be careful with your camera, with pickpockets. They will like just make a beeline for you because you're so clearly not Romanian. So I weren't getting it out, but until I sat down with lots of space around me, so there was nowhere we're filming then.
I mean, to be honest, it weren't bustling, it went really early. I know what he's saying, you've got to be wary.
It felt totally safe, but I just didn't want to like...
Yeah, walk around the camera and says, hello, tourist, pickpocket. Next thing, quite early, we would have been okay.
It was, I mean, if they did try to pick a pocket, they'd probably stab themselves with diabetes needles and
Yeah.
regretted it.
Would have had to go through a lot of crap in my pockets before we found anything valuable.
I mean, we obviously didn't tell anybody because that would
No,
make a
exactly.
friend.
Exactly. It's not like we leave anything, so it's like openly there also. No. Would you mind not like... Yeah.
You took coats out the window, Jim.
Eh?
You took coats out the window, Jim.
Yeah, I felt like
You feel uncomfortable.
a bit. It's like I might want to pull a face, but I can't.
I'll just, I don't know, I'll get hair to improve you or something.
Put a filter on me.
Yeah, I'll Snapchat you up a bit.
I feel very strongly about filters.
You can have some of them dog ears with nose or something.
Don't even go
How much you know how to do it? And I'm pretty sure I can figure it out.
I have been called a fun sponge by certain circle of friends who used to like doing dog ears and doing the weird sunglasses and all that crap. Like I said to them, it's great if you're under 21, if you've still got a child, mind of a child, if you do that.
It's undignified.
I will look at you with disdain. I'm not even going to say fair play to you. I will look at you with disdain and I don't even care.
It's undignified, isn't it?
It's undignified. Grow up. No time for you.
Alright, should have pasted something then.
Let's do it.
Where is it? Oh, that was that. Well done, yes.
In a bag. In a paper bag on the floor, not just on the floor.
Can't know what they're called.
Something vanilla.
Yeah, it looks custardy, it looks raisiny, it looks huge. Right, let's check my glucose. Because, yeah, I'm going to have some of it and then I'm probably going to do some insulin. Diabetes joys.
Well, you break into it, I will just eat it all.
Oh, it's sticky. It's like a... Yeah. It looks less custard than it did, but behind glass, doesn't it?
I think you might have got us a bit more reasonable.
It's good. That's date. Date and currants, isn't it? It's alright. Real cheap. Wouldn't have one every day. Because of diabetes.
7 leg, won't it?
Yeah, so it's fine. I don't know. Is it about quid?
Less now.
That's a quid. 90p for all. It's good. Very good. Love a bit of this European bakery.
Absolutely. Or just chic.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's an interesting beast.
I think it's probably like some sort of massive sprinkler.
Yeah, like
isn't it?
big irrigation thing. Oh, I've seen the Pokeballs, by the way.
Have you? Okay, you need to elaborate when your mouth's empty. I put some intermission music in the back of my film. Like from the elevator. Tell us about Pokeballs, Reggie. In your own time.
1 hour later.
Yeah.
So yeah, Alan mentioned that on the electrical lines, I saw like this ball thing, looking like a Pokeball, it was white and red. I'm thinking, alright. When you to Lou, I saw a line and there were several. And I could shout, Pokeballs! You know, he'd only gone and I was like a maniac. Yeah, no idea what I thought. We will look it up.
Catching. Let's catch them all.
Somebody had for several. Anybody knows. Mention below. Then we'll look it up.
So, rarely ever sweet toasted. Mainly because of diabetes, but rarely anywhere before. That's banging. Some cracking bridge work coming up on the left in a minute. I mean, you can see that now. It gets better.
Does it?
Yeah, look. So this is the Danube, I believe, Wendy.
Well, I would have thought so.
There's nothing else that big, is there? That's beautiful.
So it's your first time visiting?
Not been this way.
Okay. You've been to Constanta before?
No, Bucharest.
Okay. I can recommend you one place. Do you know the casino?
going to go.
Definitely going to go there.
Today, you know, we are just going through. We're going to Negru, Voda,
Okay.
and then across the border to Bulgaria. But next week we're coming back to Constanta for a few days.
I definitely suggest seeing the casino.
Oh
Yeah,
definitely.
we saw pictures. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I love these little stations.
It's quite a big place, honestly. I can't pronounce it, but
I don't isn't little station to have it.
that's nice enough.
Of course, my flip-flops are right to fucking bottom.
Okay, we've arrived in Negru, Voda. We've found the bus that we were going to catch that we couldn't find in Constanta. We cheated and got a ball. There's like a little pokey bar that's really cheap. We've got beers and we should get extracted to Bulgaria at some point shortly. But we're happy as hell, to be honest, because like, look at this, absolutely beautiful. I did learn how to work the bus back, and that would be it if we were going back now.
Yes, I'm wearing socks and sandals. I'm just going to have a little wander. I need to take my shoes off.
Off Wendy goes. She looks chic, doesn't she? So that went mostly to plan. Mostly to plan, there was no stress. When things went slightly sideways, we just stopped and made corrections. Like, can you get a bolt? The difficulty in the bus station was like this. It's like, I need a bus to Negru, Voda. Even using the translator, you know, the locals were saying, you need to be at this bus station, you need to be at that bus station, you need to be here, you need to be there, like 5 conflicting items. So you didn't know where to stand, there were no signage, and I was looking for Trans-Devon buses, and I didn't spot where they picked up from until we were already in the bolt, so it was like, fine, I'll just work it out next time.
Welcome to Serendipity Homestead.
Wait a minute. Welcome to Life After Yorkshire.
Life after Yorkshire.
Now, all 3 of us are living life after Yorkshire.
Yeah.
There's 4 of us, I'm here.
4 of us, sorry, there's Ellen behind the camera. Anyway, all 4 of us are living life after Yorkshire. These guys for over 6 years now. And some people might recognise them from
It's me.
from Serendipity, Barnsley to Barn. They are no longer Barnsley to Barn, they are now Barnsley to Beach.
Woohoo!
Undisclosed location.
Retired.
Code name,
Nest.
Swallow's Nest.
Ooh wee.
We are.
Wandering swallows.
There we go. Yeah, and tomorrow we are going back across the border into Romania.
Oh, when you came through the border.
Yeah, that's the point of this video,
that's
isn't
the
it?
thing, yes. So hopefully tomorrow will be...
Less dramatic.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
Yes.
you're going home on both.
easier.
Yes.
So last week we foolishly said, well, this has been easy. We went from Bucharest to Constanta. We could not find a bus that got us from Constanta to a Romanian village
Called Negru, Voda.
called
Yes.
Negru, Voda, which
Yeah.
was very close to the Romania-Bulgarian border where our friends, these two, were going to come across and pick us up, because it's how long would it have taken you to drive there across the border? And
About 30 minutes.
20 minutes.
yeah, not far at all. Couldn't find the bus, so I thought, sod it, we'll get a what are they called?
Bolt.
A Bolt, which
yeah.
is kind of like an Uber but Romanian, absolutely
Which we
excellent.
must remember, Bolt.
Dirt cheap. So we got that to Negru, Voda. Lovely little town / village, whatever it is. Went into, it was a disused
Railway station.
railway station. It was lovely, parks at either side, absolutely gorgeous,
And a bar.
and a bar.
Waiting
That's all
for
that
us.
matters.
Yeah,
Come
let's-
and get you.
Yeah, and we're just enjoying a drink,
And then
we
the
got a
phone rang.
yeah, we got a dramatic phone call saying,
He can't get in. They'll not let us across the border.
I drove to the border, and we've got
Lichner cards.
Lichner cards.
We've
which,
got Bulgarian
according to the
residency.
news and everything, we don't need a card to go
Because
over
of
the
that,
border.
what's the call it? Yeah,
Because
that.
of the Schengen area, but you still need a passport.
To cross the border into Romania. And John doesn't know where his passport is.
now Jules had hers.
But I don't drive.
So we got this phone call. We're 6 kilometres away from border crossing
With a lot of baggage.
You drive
with,
me
a,
by
with
me.
baggage, and it was like, how am I going to get there? So he went to bar. Is there any taxis nearby? Nah.
Yeah, I don't know if it is nay, but it's something like that.
Yeah.
No
Romanian for nah.
Yeah.
And they didn't really speak English at all. And another friend phoned and said, John and Jules are trying to get hold of you. We're like, yeah, we shouldn't have said this was so easy. Yeah, and momentary panic. I finished my beer. That's essential.
Well, that's number one priority.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. We had a conversation with you guys. Can't do it. We're there at the border crossing.
They won't let us in.
You're going to have to just get to
Yeah.
us.
John were trying to sweet talk the female guard at the border, but she were having none of it, was she, love?
No, she didn't love me.
No, she didn't. No. She was, please sir, I've told you, you need your passport. He were trying to argue the toss, saying, well, actually,
You
no, I
don't.
shouldn't, but
And you don't argue too hard
no,
with
not
border crossing
no,
folks. But after a bit of mild panicking and toing and froing with people who didn't speak English and the use of Google Translate on phones that were dying,
Yeah, there was like 2%.
Yeah. Panic!
the wonderful barman told Alan to calm down
Yeah.
and just said, a minute, went out and made a phone call, came back with help of his customers, explained that he'd phoned his son and he was going to drive us to
The border.
the border.
Well,
We didn't have a lot of money, thinking, oh crap, how long is this, how much this is going to cost us. I'd got like 26 lei
yeah.
in my pocket, which is about £4
£4,
something.
yeah.
About £4.
Yeah.
So Christ knows what would have done if I said, yeah, we'll get a taxi. Like,
Yeah.
But you don't think about it at the time. Anyway, he drove us to the border. Didn't actually ask us for money. I just took out every Bulgarian,
No, Romanian.
Romanian
Yeah,
currency I'd got, said, there you go.
yeah.
And yeah,
And walked across the border.
walked across the border, me in my flip-flops and socks, carrying my trainers because I had to get rid of them.
And we were there waiting.
backpack, dragging a suitcase, and I could see these two waving frantically at us.
The border guards were pretty bemused.
Very bemused. Not as bemused as we were when they said, where you come from. So we turned round and went, Romania. Where you going to? Looked across the border and went, Bulgaria.
Are there any other options?
Yeah, and I'm like, do we have choices? Is there somewhere else we can go?
Hawaii.
Yeah, but yeah, there we were, dodging the occasional truck,
Yeah.
dragging us luggage
Yeah.
across the border.
like refugees.
Like
you were,
refugees
you
were,
were.
yeah.
Well, let's not go that far, but yeah.
But yeah,
It were funny. It were funny. It could have been more.
Yeah, might have been funny for you. I was sat in an air-conditioned car. It was gorgeous. I wish the bloody hurry up.
And he's
My
never
ears going wild.
searched the car 14 million times looking for a passport that we've no idea where it's put.
It'll turn up.
You really
Let's
saw
not
that.
panic
You've
the
probably
English
saw it,
people
didn't
that it will turn up. But
Which
we're
is obviously now
amusing.
causing the problems for tomorrow for you. Because we can't just take you back to the
No,
Romanian
we've got
border.
an exit plan. We'll be
We have
fine.
an exit plan and it will be fine. And one of the problems with giving all your Romanian money to somebody who's fetched it over,
Is we can't get. If you could have dropped us off, we wouldn't have had any Romanian money to get us any further.
Right,
So getting a ticket that gets across the border online is the better option.
right.
Of course it is.
so yeah,
Yeah.
didn't think of that at the time. It would have left us like, oh my god, if we do get back to that point,
Yeah,
what are we gonna do?
yeah.
All right, everybody, let's wrap this up. Everybody say bye.
Bye!
Is that it?
That's it. Yeah.
She's not even hit me yet.